Beloved, welcome to your reading. In this timeless reading, we're going to be seeing what messages the Divine wants you to receive. As I always tell you, it is important to invite your intuition to be present as I'm doing your readings, because your intuition will start elaborating on the messages that you're receiving, so that this reading becomes more like a powerful personal reading. We're going to be using our oracle cards and our tarot cards to deliver the messages that are here. And as I'm looking at your oracle cards, the Divine is wanting to talk to you about this feeling of shame. Where are you feeling ashamed of what has happened in the past? Maybe your past behaviors. Whatever has happened in the past, the Divine is asking you to step into that energy of forgiving yourself, to step into that energy of loving yourself, to step into that energy of appreciating that everyone makes mistakes and no one is perfect. The Divine is asking you to love on yourself, your body, and who you are. So whatever it is that you're feeling ashamed about, the Divine is saying, have no fear, because everything that you feel ashamed about is an opportunity to learn, to examine why that shame is there. So the Divine is wanting to focus on any areas where you have that guilt, that shame, anything that is in the closet. You are being asked to look at that, to deal with that, so that we can close this chapter of feeling ashamed. The Divine is saying that whatever it is that you're feeling ashamed of, you are going to be seeing that soon. You're going to be that wounded healer. You're going to be using whatever it is that you felt ashamed about to inspire other people, because you're understanding that when you inspire other people, they want to hear where you failed, what were you ashamed of, the challenges, the obstacles that life has thrown at you, and how you succeeded. The Divine is saying that you are inspirational, and whatever it is that you have felt, you are not enough. This is the very same area where you are going to be seeing that soon you're going to be utilizing that shame into something that is going to bring you money, resources, recognition. So the Divine really wants you to sit with this message and understand this message, because there is a feeling of this message really resonating with someone, and that someone taking this message and changing their life. Many years from now, your life will be completely different, and you'll be looking at the resources and the inspiration and all the people that you helped, and be thankful that the Divine prompted you to use your shame into some stepping stones. Because the Divine is saying that right now you are working with cosmic energies. Pay attention to our card. We were speaking about shame, and we were speaking about taking that shame and using it into recognition, into creating your abundance, into inspiring other people. As you can see, we have the moon and the sun that is here, and they are working together. So the Divine is saying, use your darkness, use the things that you don't want other people to know about you. Put some light there. Talk about it. Share it with the world. Because for some of you, there's a feeling that people are using your shame against you to silence you. But the Divine is saying that whatever you own, whatever you don't really care about anymore, that power, that shame suddenly is gone away. And then you're able to use that darkness, shedding light to it and sharing it with the world. So this is the cosmic power that you are not actually realizing that this is a gift. It seems like a curse. It seems like a darkness, a shadow that is on you. But the Divine is saying, far from it. So the Divine is asking you to fearlessly love yourself. Because there is just abundance, glory, beauty that is connected to the things that you're running away from, that is connected to the things that you're trying to hide in the closet. The divine is saying that for some of you, you are healers. For some of you, your healing powers, you feel that if you share them with the world is going to judge you. You feel that if you talk about some things, experiences that you've experienced in the past, people are going to judge you. This is where the shame is. But the divine is wanting you to understand that your abundance is connected to whatever it is that you're running away from. Again, once you have shed light to that thing that has happened to you, you see that suddenly things are going to start changing for you because you are being gifted the energies of Oshun, our Orisha. This is the sweet things in life. So the divine is saying that shame is going to be turned into the sweet things of life. You are going to turn that shame into abundance, resources, your beauty, and much, much more. Let's have a look to see what else the divine wants you to know. Because I know that this message is deep and it is not for everyone. But if you are still watching, the divine is really prompting you to understand this message on a deep level. Because soon you're going to be seeing that there is so much goodness in your life once you have started talking about what you currently feel ashamed of. Because you are indeed that wounded healer, here to heal other people. We have the energies of the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is bringing an energy of peace, deep peace in your heart and in your soul. And this deep peace is going to be overflowing. So whatever it is that is currently happening, the divine is bringing an energy of cleansing in your heart and in your soul. The divine is gifting you an opportunity that you are going to be taking, accepting this challenge that is here connected to something that you feel ashamed of. And as you're accepting this peace offering, as you're accepting this gift that is here, again, you are going to be seeing that your rivers of abundance are going to start to flow endlessly and life becomes sweet. So the divine is saying that perhaps looking at other motivational speakers and seeing how they share their stories of shame, how they share their stories of what they feel was a disability, what they felt that they'd been dealt with a hard hand from life, how they changed that and used that into creating their abundance. So the divine is wanting you to burn that guilt, that shame. There's an energy of dancing with whatever it is that you feel that is holding you back. And as you dance with your shadow side, you'll be able to see that you'll be mutating this energy, and it will be death to your ego, death to whatever is standing in the way, and your ego will be gone. And a new type of ego that is all about you understanding that ego is not necessarily a bad thing, but it can be a disability when it is keeping you feeling ashamed. So there's an energy here where your ego is wanting you to keep silent, is wanting you to hide everything that has happened to you. But now as you're putting that ego to one side, as you're stepping into that energy of dancing with your shadow self, you're also understanding that ego is important when it's used in the right way. Ego is not all bad. So as you're taking a new type of ego, you'll be able to use that to communicate, to inspire other people. You'll be able to use that fire from within, and there are many beautiful changes that are waiting for you. There is a new chapter, a new beginning that is on the cards. You received the death card, putting death to that shame. And now you're receiving the energies of another major arcana card, of the world card. And look at the world card. You are now stepping up into the world as the new you, accepting everything that is life, that has been gifted to you by life, the good, the bad, and everything in between. There's an energy of victory and success and a new beginning that is on the cards connected to the World card. So like I said, some of you are stepping out of that closet. Some of you are stepping out of a spiritual closet. You're sharing your wisdom. You're sharing your healing talents. You're sharing that you were once someone who was ashamed of who you were. But now as you're stepping into the world, you're going to be seeing that the world is going to be your oyster if you're willing to step up and share whatever it is that has happened to you in the past. Like I said to you, I offer different services. So some of you could be needing a service that is all about cord cutting ceremonies, where you're cutting the cords to shame, where you're cutting the cords to attachment, where you're cutting the cords to whatever it is that has happened here, the people who have caused this situation, and freeing yourself from that situation. There are many different services that I offer, and everything you're going to need to know is in the description box below. If you're curious, go on my website and see all the different ceremonies that I offer. This is your reading. If you have found value in this reading, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.